Hello and welcome to the tutorial video to teach you the features of Google Translate.
Hola y bienvenido al video tutorial para enseñarle las características de Google Translate.
Google Translate offers a web-based version as well as an Android or iPhone-based app, and both have some really unique features that I want to show you today that hopefully will help you communicate with your students and with the community. So the first one is I can input voice and have it speak it for me, which I can have it come up in over 100 languages. I could also just type in some words. Maybe a student doesn't know what a beach is in Spanish. So it'll translate it and it'll also break it down for you underneath here if you just put in a simple noun.
Playa.
One of my favorite features as a teacher is when I translate a document. So I have a permission slip form for a tool I'd like to use in my class, and I've downloaded it to my computer, and I just click translate. One thing to remember is Google does a direct translation, so sometimes it's not going to be exactly what you meant to say contextually, but it's pretty easy to copy this into a document or print it and send it home. I also have some websites I like to go to in class. And if I use my Google Translate extension, it's going to take this website, and as much as it can, it's going to translate it into the language that I chose. So you can see some of these don't translate because of the way the website was made, but a lot of text, especially if you're reading articles or stories, they're going to translate for you into the language of your choice. So you can choose again from over 100 languages. Now if we go to the app, this is by far the best feature. Let's say we're doing a worksheet in class and a student doesn't quite understand the words. Give them one of the class iPads and select the camera feature, and when they hold up that worksheet in front of their camera, it's going to use augmented reality. It's going to translate those words for your students. I've also seen this be very useful during parent-teacher conference nights, trying to read paperwork. We could do handwriting, which is usually useful if you're translating from a language that's character-based, but it also works if students are just practicing a new language. Hi, how are you doing today? Welcome to class.
Hola, ¿cómo estás hoy? Bienvenido a clase.
Estoy bien, gracias. ¿Y tú?
I'm fine, thanks, and you?
Estoy bien.
Estoy bien.
So you can have an entire conversation with somebody in a language that neither of you have in common. Or you could just do the direct translations through voice. And maybe you want to give a long direction at the end or beginning of class, and this is a great way to give the direction.
A través de la voz, y tal vez usted quiera dar direcciones largas al final o al principio de la clase, y esta es una excelente manera de dar la dirección.
It's really easy to send this to somebody, or you can just copy it and paste it into something else. I hope some of these features are useful for you in your classes. Adios, amigos.